Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you all doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Before we get started today, I wanted to ask you guys something. What is your favorite map or maps in Battlefield? I've got a few, and I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments down below. Over the past few months, I've received a ton of requests from like two of you that wanted to know what are my favorite weapons and gadgets in Battlefield 5. If you're like me and you jump around from one game to another all the time, it can get a little difficult to get back into the groove of the game. Yeah, I have my favorites, but today we're not covering that. Instead, we're taking a look at my go-tos, because when I'm not playing my best, that's what I have to go to. But what are go-tos? I'm glad you asked, Kevin. A go-to is something that is chosen for reliability that will give you good, repeatable results. And that's what these weapons and loadouts are. Now, quick side note here, my go-to weapons aren't necessarily my favorite, and my favorite weapons aren't necessarily the best in the game. So, yeah, that might be a video for another time. Now, keep in mind, these are my go-to weapons and loadouts, and this is what works for me. Your results may vary. Also, if you're looking for great KD, then yeah, I'm sorry, Kevin. We don't do that here. I don't even know what my KD is anymore, to be honest with you. Everybody's play style is different, and mine tends to be a little bit more on the elbows and fingernails style. I'm more concerned about winning the game and helping my team. I ain't got no time for personal accolades, so yeah, I like to play aggressive and keep moving. Now, your playstyle may be a little different, but most, if not all, of these weapons and gadgets will more than likely help you if you're new to the game or even struggling a little bit. And I'm sure some of you will know exactly what weapons I'm talking about because you see me play them all the time, especially during the stream. Yeah, I stream. I may not be the best in the world, but I keep it entertaining.
He's right around the corner from you, Jake, coming around.
I'm aware of it. Damn it! I can't focus when you're telling me what the hell is going on. Let me take the information in. So if you want to come check us out, times and other information or the links down below. With these loadouts, I'll be talking about combat roles and which ones I'll use. Now, you may not think combat roles are important, but you're wrong, because if you don't match your combat role to your playstyle, then you're missing out on extra points that could help your team win. So make sure you check that out the next time you're jumping in. All right, now, let's jump into it. Here's what I use. Starting at number 4, we got the support class. Look, if I'm playing bad, then I'm gonna need all the bullets I can carry, and at least supply my teammates with some too. Also, you can repair tanks, build cover, and erect stationary weapons. For my gadgets, incendiary grenades always comes in handy, the shape charge or AT grenade pistol, depending on how I'm feeling, and I always carry the ammo crate. Ammo crates resupply weapons and gadgets. So yeah, you can't go wrong with that. For the combat role, I simply run machine gunner. You cause more and receive less suppression, plus when you fully suppress enemies, they're spotted for your team. Now my sidearm is pretty much the same sidearm I use for all of my loadouts, by the way. So that's the PPK. At a rate of 450 bullets per minute, it can get the job done quickly. That's just what works for me. I like the 1911, but I started using the PPK, and yeah, I like it. So there you go. Same goes with melee weapons, whatever you like. I like blunt weapons for the most part, baseball bat, steel pipe, you know, whatever I can get my hands on. Now, my weapon of choice for the support class is none other than a Lewis gun. This is a smooth firing gun that can help you get out of almost any situation. It might be old, and yeah, you may have already used it in Battlefield 1, but let me reassure you, this is not the same gun. Depending on how you have this weapon set up, at minimum, you'll have plenty of bullets that you can send down range so you can take out one or even multiple targets. It has decent control and good accuracy. The Lewis gun will always be one of my favorites. So, if you're struggling, give the support class a try, and remember, Battlefield is a team sport. All skills are needed. Coming in at number 3, RECON. I like to use smoke, flares, and a beacon. Enough said about that. As far as the combat role, I like Pathfinder. Why? This role allows you to spawn on spawn beacons outside of your own squad, and that can be a huge advantage when your squad is in a sticky situation. Also, you gain additional requisitions when someone spawns on your beacon. The RECON class can come in very handy even when I'm not playing my best, especially the way I have it set up. Using smoke for cover to pick up squad mates, throwing out spotting flares and a spawn beacon, you've got yourself a handy dandy RECON kit. Now you and your squad can get out of almost any bind, and if you're lucky, you can find yourself behind enemy lines. My weapon of choice for this loadout is the trench carbine. This little beauty fits my playstyle. You can pepper enemies at a distance, or you can get up close and personal. And if used properly, you'll be a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. Now, number 2 on this list is the Assault class. Really, this is my favorite class, but for this list of go-tos, it's coming in second. I like any class with a lot of firepower and big booms, and the way I have this set up, it will not disappoint. Here's what I run with. Anti-tank grenade bundle, Panzerfaust, and good old sticky dynamite. For combat rolls, I like to start off with the light infantry roll. You find more ammo on fallen soldiers, and you regain more health than other combat rolls. Now this is perfect for me since I'll need all the help I can get when I'm just getting started. However, once I'm feeling comfortable, I switch to the vehicle buster roll because I like going after tanks. This roll allows me to spot vehicles by just damaging them, and you gain bonus requisitions when you destroy a vehicle. Now my go-to weapon of choice when the shit hits the fan, another Battlefield 1 alum, it's the one and only ribeye rolls. I don't know why, but when I'm not playing well, this gun makes me feel like I can win any engagement. I don't, but it makes me think I can. And really, that's the most important thing, right? This gun is a smooth firing 540 bullets per minute with good control and great accuracy. It may be low on the damage chart, but it will be number one in your heart if you give it a chance. Now, coming in at number 1 is the medic class. Let's face it, if I'm playing extremely bad, I'm gonna need plenty of help. And I can really help out my team because out of all the classes, the medic class is the one and only that can pick up other teammates outside of my own squad. What do I carry? Smoke, and lots of smoke and smoke. So smoke grenade, smoke launcher, whatever you got, just throw smoke at them. I don't care where you get it from, just smoke. Lots and lots of smoke. And bandages. Not the crate. Bandages. That way I can just toss them out quickly and efficiently. Okay, look, there is no benefit to carrying either one, so whatever works for you, okay? If you like the crate, take the crate. I don't care. There's no benefit. The medic combat roll is a toss-up for me. I mainly use the field medic roll, especially if I'm playing bad. You gain additional requisition for your squad by simply handing out bandages, and you sprint faster when you're calling out to down teammates. However, if I'm feeling spunky and I really want to get in the middle of it, I run the combat medic roll. This is all about elbows and fingernails right here, folks. With this roll, you're a melee expert and you have a long reach so you can take out enemies fast. You also sprint faster when at critical health, and that can come in real handy if someone's shooting you in the butt. I enjoy playing the medic class. I still think it's one of the fastest ways to level up in almost any Battlefield game. New to Battlefield 5? Well, strap on the medic class and grab yourself a Sten. You're good to go. I do like the Sten, but it's not my go-to anymore. It was for a long time, and it may be again, but for right now, it's the well gun. I know most of you are thinking it was the ZK383, right? I know they're almost identical. Well, mostly. If my aim is off that bad, then I don't even want to try to aim down sights unless it's absolutely necessary. So I set this well gun up to be hip fire only. That way, all I need to do is get the hip fire reticle on target and pull the trigger. Let the gun work its way up and maybe get a headshot every now and then. This is truly my running into the fire to save teammates and kick some ass loadout. No thinking required, just point me towards the danger and I'm good to go. Now, if I start feeling a little bit more confident, then I'll change up the specializations for more of that aim down sights action, but really that's what the ZK383 is for, right? Now, the well gun isn't the fastest firing of the SMGs in the game, but its control is bar none one of the best. If your aim is struggling and you need some extra control, then look no further than this masterpiece. Give the well gun a try. Also, my wife says I'm saying it wrong all the time. How do you say well gun? All right, there you go. Now you know what my go-tos are in Battlefield 5. Do you have any go-to weapons or loadouts? Have you used any of these guns before? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. All right, guys, well, that's about it for me as always. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you'll know exactly when we're streaming, exactly when a video is uploaded. So there you go. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye for now.